Is this a bit too much? I think this is too much. I came very prepared for this collection. Is it much? I think it's much. Let's take this off. It was me. I was Ghostface all along. No, I'm not. He is my boy though. But this is going to be our Ghostface and Glamlite collection. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very fun video. You've already seen the intro. This is our Ghostface and Glamlite collection. This is our beautiful PR box. Look at it. It's massive. I have to lean right back to get them in frame. So big. Now there's nothing in this. I have everything out on my table because I've just used it. But this is the box I got it in and it's so fun, so beautiful. I'm definitely keeping the box. Yes, I did buy a Ghostface mask specifically for this video just so I could do that intro because I'm an absolute loser. But today we are going to be doing a first impressions of the entire Ghostface collection. We are going to use everything from the lip scrub to the lip kits, the eyeshadows to the eyeliner, the blush to the highlighters. I'm so excited for all of this. This is the look we created with it as well, and I was waiting for this. I knew it was going to come on, or had scheduled it to come on the 2nd of November because it's actually supposed to arrive on Halloween, like on the 31st, which would have been amazing, but I wasn't here. So scheduled it for the next day, but then it didn't arrive, and then I was like, what? And then it arrived the next morning. But on the 2nd of November, I was like out the window, like, where is my packet? Where is my package? And I wouldn't mind. I got like 3 packages that day, and none of them were this. But anyway, not pure, just like random stuff that I ordered. So in this video, we're going to go through everything. We're going to go through swatches and everything up close so you can see it all. So let's not ramble. Let me throw up all my B-roll of all the products so you can see everything we have going on. So let's start at the beginning. A very good place to start. We have got the Ghostface Black Cherry Lip Duo. I still have it in the box here. And it's basically a black cherry lip scrub with a black cherry lip mask. Now, lip scrubs, I will say I don't use very often, but I did use it today and it was very, very nice and it tasted very good. But the Ghostface lip mask, the black cherry lip mask, is so nice. I had it on the entire video and it stayed on the whole video, even with me eating, because I took a snack break halfway through filming and it still stayed on and I loved it. It was so nice. Very moisturizing, as I said in the beginning in the video. To me, they're all moisturizing. Very, very nice. So I really like that. The other kind of miscellaneous thing that I'm actually really happy about, this is one of my star products of the collection, is our Ghostface mirror. So I already have like up close footage of this, but this is what it looks like here. This is the other side without blinding you there. So you have like the drippies and then Glamlite down here, but it says Ghostface on this side and it's so fun. Now with this collection, I did also order, because I didn't get it the last time and I really wanted it and I don't know why, but I'm a bit obsessed with hand mirrors right now. I got the Chucky and Tiffany hand mirror and it's so cute, the little heart. Smaller though, but definitely like that's the difference in size. And I'm getting 2 more. I'm getting the Nightmare on Elm Street one and the Friday 13th one as well. I'm going to be having abundance of them. I've got a Baby Yoda one, I've got a Disney one, I've got a witchy one. I've them all going here. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the knife eyeliner, the Ghostface knife eyeliner. I love the packaging on this, it's so cute. I have a swatch and everything done now so you can see that as I pop it up now. This is probably my least favourite thing of the whole collection. It's very matte, so it was kind of hard to get like a really sharp line because I like a bit more flow with my eyeliner. I do like it to dry matte, but it was very matte to the point where I'm worried that it's going to crack on me. That's kind of how matte it is, and I could feel it tighten as it was drying, which is a bit uncomfortable. It's not a bad liner, liquid liner. I've definitely used worse in my life, but it's just not my favourite of this bunch. Not my favourite eyeliner, no. Then onto some cheeks. We have got the Ghostface blush. It has no name on it, just says Ghostface. It's got the lenticular packaging like a lot of this collection will, which is that one that kind of just shifts as you move it around. Very fun. He's got blood splatter on him. This is a scary blush, which is fitting for the collection, and it's got Ghostface printed inside it. It's red. If you've got deep skin, this is gonna look amazing on you. If you're anything like me, which is light to a medium, you'd want to go very light with this. Like you can see, I've tapped some off on my wrist when I was using it because I literally did, you'll see it, one dab and then I had to tap it off on my wrist because it was very pigmented and I still had to kind of blend it in. So it's just one of those you have to just work very gently, work very slowly with, but it's a beautiful colour, beautiful tone. I'm very happy to have it. I'm very happy it's in my collection and I can work with it. I'm a makeup artist, I'm a professional, I know what I'm doing. I can work with it. Then another star product of mine. This is the Ghostface, the Icon of Halloween Highlighter Duo. Again, more lenticular packaging. There he is creeping. I think this is him, his creeping face. I love it. And you've got a duo, so you've got two different colours here. One is more kind of pinky duochrome sort of shimmer, like with a very clear base, so no base to it at all, and it just gives you this nice sheen across cheeks. And then one is more champagne, and you've got like this gorgeous like ghost face embossed in it, and then a knife embossed in it. This is going to go very quick, the embossing, but it's so beautiful. It's not an overspray. It definitely is like that the whole way through. I'm going to use this a lot. I can definitely tell. It's so pretty on. I've only used this top one here, but I cannot wait in my 2 Looks One palette to use the more champagne shade. Then we have 2 lip kits. I'm not going to take them out of the packaging right now. We've got 2 different ones. We're going to start with the Ghost Blood lip kit, which is the red. You get a dark blood red. It's the only way I could describe it. Lip liner. You also get a blood red lip gloss. Not a lipstick, a lip gloss. Now, I probably would have liked a liquid lip, but you'll see it in the video. I do try it on and then change to this lip. It's actually a beautiful combo. It makes your lips look so juicy and bloody, and I love it. Such a gorgeous combo. The gloss isn't sticky, it just feels nice and like slidey and just nice and shiny on the lips, so no stick at all with that. But gorgeous combo, and I love the packaging of this. And then we've got the Ghostface lip kit, which I think is so beautiful. This is the one I was most interested in. So this one, you've got kind of like this charcoaly grey, leaning black but not quite black lip liner, and then this bright light nude, like a tan nude, light though. And the idea is that you wear them so it's this full ombre. You've got definitely, like what I have on now, a defined lip line and then the lighter center. Now, I mean, you could fill in the whole lip and then put the lipstick on top if you wanted to, which is what I normally do with something like this, but this is the way it's intended to wear, and I think it's beautiful. It feels nice, not drying, not, you know, it's a matte lip, this one. It's got gorgeous little embossing in it as well. It's so cute. Very pretty. I can definitely see myself pulling these out a lot. And then the pièce de résistance is the Ghostface Lives palette from Glamlite. Again, lenticular packaging. If you're from the 90s, you know. So this is the gorgeous cool toned, super cool toned. Like when I first seen it, I did think it was slightly similar to the Chucky one because it was very cool toned and grungy and all that kind of jazz. But this leans way more cool. There's a bit more neutral in it as well. Greys. Do we need 2 blacks? Not necessarily. Again, I'm going to pop up some swatches as I'm talking. We don't necessarily need 2 blacks. Like one is a, what is it called? Sequin, where it's matte with sparkle in it. I don't particularly love them. But the matte black, really nice. I haven't used it in this look, but it is really nice. This one is also a sequin shade, Ghostface Lives, this one here, which I don't really mind because it's a bit more grey. I like that one. But again, I don't think we needed Ghostface Lives and Halloween Icon because that's the same kind of base colour, if that makes sense. So that's my only kind of gripes with it, that we didn't need the sequin shades if we had a corresponding matte shade to them. That wasn't necessary. The shimmers are stunning in this, so oh my god, the mattes are beautiful. The shade Curfew Hour is what I have to create the cut crease here, the matte shade. So beautiful, so deep, so rich, and very blue. Looks more grey here, very blue when it's on, which I was really shocked about when I swatched it. This was instantly what I thought of for the look. I do like the kind of lighter neutrals, even though Movie Night is very pale. It's more grey, and I like that. I don't normally like those kind of beigey kind of colours, but I do like this one, and this is more tan, which I did actually use to blend out this look as well. But the shimmers are stunning. I cannot wait to do my 2 looks on palette. I've already got at least 1 look planned out, probably both of them already planned out in my head that I'm going to film for them. So I'm very excited about this. I will do like more future videos as well with these, you know, especially around spooky season next year. I have lots to do with all my palettes now. There's so many horror palettes out, and I might do like palette bingos or palette comparisons between like this and say the Chucky one, because there is some similarities between them, and then maybe the Friday 13th and the Nightmare on Elm Street one, which again there's kind of some similarities, even though Nightmare on Elm Street has 2 palettes. More work, Carla. Yeah, great. But I might do comparisons with those as well, comparison video with those, which is actually funny because it's Freddy versus Jason. Love that. So that is it. That is our collection for Glamlite and Ghostface for the Scream collection. I can't believe I'm saying that that was a collection that actually came out. And I can't believe I'm saying that there's more to come for horror makeup. It's all I've ever wanted. I've been saying this for years and years and years. You guys have seen me say this for years, so I'm so happy about this. I just want more. I want them to do more. More. Until I get sick of it. I'm not sick of it yet. Until I get sick of it. But I'm so happy with all this stuff. I cannot wait to show you guys this look. I think it's going to be so fun. Just before we get into the actual tutorial, though, we'll do the housekeeping, and my Instagram is linked down below where you can see all the up close eye pictures and full face pictures of all my looks. And my TikTok is down there as well where you can see a little bit of extra content for you guys. So now, let's get in to the actual tutorial using this gorgeous collection. Okay, so we have got our gorgeous giant pure box of Celine right back to fit this in here for our ghost face. Our Ghost Face Lives palette, our Scream collection. We're going to be trying everything on in this. Apart from one of the highlighters, I'm not going to do 2 different highlighters. I'm going to do 1 highlighter. But we're going to try everything. So I have already got my skin on, my brows on, and that is all. I forgot to put my eyeshadow primer on, but I'll pop that on in a second. My bronzer is on as well, which will all be listed down below. I also, just before I jumped on camera, I used the Ghost Face Black Cherry Lip Duo. So in this you get a lip scrub and then a lip mask, and they're both black cherry. This is a lip mask on now. It's actually really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to do the eyes first in case I get any fallout from this palette, and I don't want to have to tidy up and affect my cheek area, so I'll do my cheeks at the end once I've got the eyes done. So this is our gorgeous Ghost Face Lives palette. It's that lenticular packaging. There she is. Look at them go. I love it. And this is gorgeous, cool toned inside. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So I'm definitely going to use this one here, which is Curfew Hour, which looks like nothing here, but it's actually quite blue, which I really like. We're going to do a big cut crease. Big half cut crease with this. I'm actually going to bring it right down into the bridge of my nose and then do a big cut crease. I am probably going to use Mirror Gleam on my inner corner. And I will either, I don't really know what I'm going to do on the lid yet. I might do 2 different shimmers on it. I might do this and say this one, or this and this one. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. And then use some of the more neutral lighter shades to blend. But I'm so excited. I'm so giddy. I've been waiting to do this all week. Okay, so I'm going to start with Curfew Hour. This guy here. I'm so sad I'm going to be ruining all of these gorgeous embossings on this. And I want to take this on a K08 brush from Cash Beauty. Just a small little blending brush, really small blending brush. I may use the black as well to deepen it, but I'm going to pop this down because I want this to be the main colour on the lid. And I've got my Ghost Face mirror. Oh, I also did order the Chucky mirror when I ordered this palette, but yeah, I've got my matching mirror for all of my Glamlite Halloween collections, because I did get the Friday 13th collection, which as I'm filming this has shipped. I don't know when it's arriving, but it has shipped. And that will be coming up probably in December, to be honest with you. We're going to have a bit of a spooky Christmas. Yeah, and then I've also got the Nightmare on Elm Street collection on the way, which also has its own mirror. So I'm going to have a big collection of mirrors. I was never a hand mirror kind of girly, but I am now. I have used them quite a bit. I kind of use 2 mirrors, so I have one down here, and then I've got my hand mirror, and I kind of use this for close-up blends to make sure it's all even, but I use this one down here for symmetry to make sure that, like, from a distance they look the same. So when I have less on the brush, what I'm doing is starting to map out where I'm going with this. So I'm actually bringing this all the way down. Don't worry about how messy it is under all this area, because we're going to cut the crease. Obviously you don't have to do this. This is going to be a weird look, and it's going to be a trust the process look. But I'm just getting this on. I'm not blending too much yet. Okay, so now just to help that colour kind of blend into my skin a little bit, I'm going to take Chilled Frost, which is this kind of tan, light tan kind of shade. I love the names in this, like Movie Night, Midnight Robe, Sharpest Knife. So I'm going to take a little bit of that, and this is on a Makeup Geek domed, what is a soft dome brush. So like a fluffy brush. This is kind of a stiffer fluffy brush. And I want to use this just to start blending the edge of that into my skin, because the tan obviously will give us a skin tone shade, so that will blend into the skin nicely. So I'm just kind of overlapping that with the edge of that and then blending into the skin. You can always go back in with more of that dark bluey grey. And I also blending out the edge down here of this part, the bit that's on my bridge of my nose, just so it kind of fades into my skin again. Okay, so now I'm taking Curfew Hour again, that dark bluey shade, and like you can see how blue it is now when it's actually on. It looks so grey in the palette, but it's actually way more blue. I'm taking that on a Cash Beauty K10 brush, which is a small little flat stubby brush, and we are going to just run that along the lower lash, just really close to the lashes and as thick as you want. I'm going to make it bold enough because the upper part is quite bold, so I do want to balance that with the bottom being bold as well. And I'm running that the whole way across pretty much. Okay, and then I've got this Blend Bunny Cosmetics B4 brush, which is just not like the biggest brush in the set, I don't think. I don't think so, because they are quite small blending brushes. But I'm going to take that same Chilled Frost shade, the neutral that I used up top, and do the same and just blend out the lower lash. Okay, so now for the cut crease, I'm going to take my Beauty Bay eyeshadow base. This is in number 2, I think it is. Just taking a little bit of that because it's a primer, so it'll help hold and also give me the cut crease effect. My P. Louise bases, they just don't hold on me anymore. So I've kind of given them to a friend of mine, but this works quite well. So we're going to do a nice big cut crease. So to start, we're going to just work on the lid first, get the general base going there. I like to kind of go a little bit above my natural crease. Start lower though, so that way you have somewhere to work towards instead of it being all the way up as high as you can go and then it gets too high. I'm also picking up some of that base as well and just carving this inner part in here all the way down, just so we get a nice kind of sharpness along that line. I like to tap over the main lid so it's not too much excess product on the lid. Okay, so now I'm going to take this little Charles Fox brush that I have, this like little flat brush like that, and we are going to take Sharpest Knife, which is this gorgeous kind of purple grey silver duochrome. It's so beautiful, and that's going to go on like the center part of the lid just to kind of blend from the blue into the silver, and that's just going to go out here, so on the main lid, so the center chunky part of the lid. Oh, that's so pretty. The grey base in that is beautiful. And then just start to overlap that with the blue here, but we're going to add more of the blue in just to blend a bit more. So just start the overlap, bringing it right up to that crease. Okay, so now that this is on, we're going to take what I would say this is the star of the show for this palette, because the reason I did this sort of sharp shape like a knife is because I want to use silver like a knife. And we're going to take Midnight Robe, this one up here, gorgeous silver, on a MAC 239 flat brush. And this is going to go most of the way, like it's going to go down pretty far, right down to this part of the inner corner, and then we'll finish off with the actual inner corner highlight. But I want to take some of that, and these are the kind of creamy shimmer formulas, like it's not cream obviously, but they just feel like thicker sort of shimmers, so they pick up okay on the brush. But this is gonna go starting in here. Oh my god, look how shiny that is. So pretty. Overlap with that purpley shade we just used, and then just fill in as far down as you want to. Like I'm gonna go down far enough, but as far down as you want to. See, now I am tempted to go all the way down with the silver and not use a separate inner corner highlight. So just follow in that cut crease all the way down, and then have it softly blend into the skin just by flicking that down into the skin. I know spooky season is well and truly over now, but I want to know, what are your guys' favourite Scream movies? Like, which is your favourite? Like, we all know the correct answer here. It's the first one. That's the correct answer. But after that, like, what's your favourite? Because my ranking, say we go from worst to best. My ranking would be number 3 as the worst. Then I actually go number 4. I know a lot of people love that one, but 1, I'm not mad on Jennifer, or what's her name, Emma Roberts. I think it's American Horror Story. She just annoys me. I watched it like twice and I just never really connected with it. Then I would go number 5, then number 6, then number 2, and then number 1. That'd be my kind of ranking first. So I want to know down below, what is your Scream ranking if you've actually watched all of them, and if you haven't, go watch them, they're amazing. Okay, I've decided I'm kind of going to use an inner corner highlight just a little bit. I'm going to take Mirror Gleam, which is this like kind of a green base with like silver and pink shimmer. It's very weird kind of color, and I'm going to just pop that on the lower lash inner corner as well, so just on this little portion in here, just for something. Okay, we do look weird still, I know. It's fine though, because once we do the liner and everything, that's going to be okay. So let's do liner. There is a liner with the collection, so let me grab that. This is the Ghostface Knife eyeliner. So cute. I'm going to have to throw out the boxes of a lot of these, but I'm going to be very sad. So maybe 1 or 2, I might keep the boxes off the lip kits because they're beautiful, which I'll show you in a while. Or I've already shown you at the beginning. What am I talking about? But look at this liner. It's got blood splatter on it. It's so cute. It is a flimsy felt tip, which I like. I like a flimsy felt tip. But it's just a black, and we're just going to line the eye with this. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so that was all from 1 dip. I didn't dip twice for that. Dries matte as well. It's not the blackest black liner I own, but maybe with 2 layers it might be okay. Okay, I wouldn't say it's the easiest liquid liner I've ever used in my life, and because it's matte, kind of goes a bit flat, so it's not the darkest I've ever used in my life. I think it'd be nice without all this kind of going on, just as like an everyday kind of wing liner sort of thing. You just want to throw a wing liner on with nothing really else. Like, but if I use it with a matte black or anything like that, it's not going to show or stand out. So probably not my favourite in the world, but I'm kind of glad I have it still. I do like it. It's okay. Not my favourite, but I do like it. It's good. Okay, so I have liner done. I am going to jump off. I am going to do my waterline. Probably just going to do a black, just kind of match the liner on top. A pair of lashes. We're going to come back and we're going to do cheeks. And we're going to do highlighter. And 2 different lips together, because I want to try both lips out and see what they look like. Even though one is definitely going to go better than the other, but still we're going to do it all together. So let me jump off. Let me finish off my eyes, and then we'll come back and we'll finish the rest of the face together. Okay, so eyes are finished off. I love how this looks now with the lash on. I think it looks so good. It still looks weird. Like, I know this is like, it's way more pronounced on camera because the way the light is hitting me in here. But like when I turn, oh, I love. It kind of gives me like the penguin in Batman Returns, and that's probably my favorite makeup ever was the penguin in Batman Returns. Oh, I love that makeup so much. It's just beautiful. As grotesque as it is, it's beautiful. But to finish off the eyes before I get rambly about that, I used my Beauty Bay crayon eyeliner in ink, which is just the black, and I popped that on my waterline and tightlined a little bit, but just mostly on my waterline. My mascara then is my Clinique High Impact mascara, and then for my lashes, I did recently, like a couple of weeks ago, do a House of Lashes order to restock a few of those. So these are the what are they called? Let me just find, because it's not on the box anymore, throughout the sleeve, and I had the name on it. Opulent Noir. These ones here, they're actually very fancy. Like, they open, they're magnetic. Ooh, very fancy for these ones, but they're super long but still wispy on the end, so it doesn't cover up any of the shadow when it's on. Okay, so now with the eyes done, we're on to blush. I'm very scared about this. I definitely had to have it. Look at that. Oh, blood splatter. This is just the ghost face. There's no actual shade name on this. I do wish some of them, like the lip colors, the eyeliners, this had shade names on it, but this one doesn't. But look at the color of this blush. You would have seen the swatch already at the beginning of it, but I'm a little bit afraid. I'm very set with powder, so that's okay. So it means it won't stick too heavy on the cheeks, but I'm very scared because it's very bright. So we're going to do like, boop. That's a lot of color. Okay, let's just dab a little bit of that off on my hand, just to have a bit of control over it. Oh yeah, that's nice. You can definitely go too heavy with it though. Like, I'm already getting a bit too heavy-handed with it. Just by trying to like even it out. It's not like uneven, but just, you know what I mean, make sure it's all blended. It's probably a little bit bright for me because I'm so pale, but it's a beautiful color. But it's not like I don't wear colors like this. I do. You just have to be more careful with them. That's the only thing. So taking it on and like placing it where you want it to be, like what I'm doing right now, even though it's a little bit on the heavy side right now, I'm going to just take, where is she gone, my powder brush, just with whatever's on it. I'm just softening that color. Okay, so blush, I actually really like. It's going to last me my entire life because I'm only going to use like a dab at a time. But I really like the tone of that. I thought I was a bit worried about how red it was compared to like the bluey tone, but I really do like that. That's very nice. Now I am very excited about this. This is the highlighter duo, so you get 2 highlighters in it, and look at him creeping. Look at him creeping around in there. Look at that. So this is the 2, and again, this doesn't have any names or anything like that, but you've got, like, you can see there, you will have seen it at the beginning with the overlay of all the swatches and everything like that, but the ghost face one and then the knife one. So I'm going to use the ghost face one up here, the kind of more pinky sort of duochrome, to kind of match the eyes, because this is more gold, which I love. I will use that in the future when I do use this again, but I am definitely going to use this top one. Again, I'm trying not to ruin any of the embossing on it. We're going to pop a little bit of this on. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it is very pink. I like it. Ooh, that's wet looking. Really nice. Okay, and now we've got 2 different lip kits. So we've got the ghost face lip kit and then the ghost blood lip kit, the red one. So we're going to try the red one first. This is not the one I'm going to wear in my photos. I just want to try this one out. But we're going to probably wear the ghost face one. So we're going to go with the lip liner, which I've already shown, again, swatches at the very beginning of what all these look like. So we're just going to try them on together and see how they feel. So I'm just wiping off the excess of that lip mask. So we are going to line the lips. This is like a deep red, blood red, obviously. So I have lined the lips and filled them in a little bit, nothing major. We're going to take this gloss, which is quite a pigmented gloss, and I love the little applicator. Kind of reminds me of like a MAC applicator for their liquid lip. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. That was one dip, one dip. Oh my god. Oh, I love that red. We are definitely going to use that in the 2 Looks On palette with this palette. I don't know what way I'm going to use it. Maybe with like some of the browns. Like I really like this Shadows Back shade, this like kind of grey brown. Might use something with that and then like Vengeful Spirit, and then do like this, which would be kind of a nice, a wintry kind of look. Oh, this is all coming together for spooky Christmas. I don't know if that video will be up before Christmas now, but it will be up soon. But yeah, I really like this lip. And actually, it does go kind of well with this makeup. I'm a bit 80s right now, but I'm okay with it. This is actually really nice. So let's try the more neutral-ish, neutral grunge lip kit. The Ghost, what is it? That's the Ghost Face kit. This is the Ghost Blood kit. So for this one, this is how the packaging looks. And I love the inside of this because it says Ghost Face all over in glitter. And I love it. So this is a matte nude lipstick with a kind of grey, almost black lip liner, which is really weird, but I'm very excited about this. I knew I definitely had to have this lip liner. So let's try this on. Again, there's no names or anything on any of these, so yeah, we're just gonna apply them. It's not the most, like, it's not opaque black, it's more like a charcoal sort of colour, but I do really like it. So there is gonna be a bit of blending with this one because this is the lipstick, which is, first off, oh, love, very expensive, I love it. Again, there's no shade on this, it just says Ghost Face, but there is a little Ghost Face in it. Look at, let me see if I can get that to focus on you. Can you see that little Ghost Face? Oh, I love it. And then there's like little knives all around it. Ah, I love, so cute. But I'm going to ruin Ghost Face because I'm going to apply this now. Let's see. And the idea with this is to have the very dark outline and the bright tan inside. Whenever I do like a dramatic kind of different lip liner to lipstick, I always pop it on with like the way I'm going to apply it and then go back in with the pencil and just start feathering the pencil in a little bit more. I do really like how this turned out. I mean, it's a little bit more work than I like to do for a lip with this being as drastic of a difference, but I really like how that looks. It's so grungy and I love it. Oh, I love it. So I think this is the lip I'm going to keep on. So let me switch. I need to change my top. I have a Ghost Face top that I need to put on. And we can finish off the outro and my final thoughts on the Ghost Face Scream collection from Glamlite. Okay guys, so this is it all together. This is my Ghost Face top that I got from Temu. No, you hang up. Love it. The Ghost Face earrings are from Shein. Simple. My Ghost Face mask and knife are from just a Halloween shop that opened up like over spooky season, so I picked it up for this video because I knew this was coming because I just wanted something fun. Plus I don't have a Ghost Face mask and I have to have one in my life. I want to collect them, not Ghost Face masks. I want to collect like the masks of certain people from horror stuff. So in terms of the collection though, what do I think? I think I love it. That's basically my feelings on this collection. Now I will say the things that kind of not disappointed me, but just the weaker of the group for this collection would be the liner. I'd say the lip scrub only because I don't pick up, I've loads of lip scrubs, I'd never use them. I just never think to use them, but I loved the lip mask. I thought that was beautiful. My highlights, everything else is kind of like really good, but my highlights are the highlighter palette. Oh yeah, cannot wait to use this more gold shade. I'd say random, but the mirror, I love that it's a knife on the bottom. I love this. And will I show you what it's going to blind you? Oh, that's the front. It's already dirty, of course, but it's got like a little droopy bit up here and then it says Glamlite down here. Beautiful. And I think what else? Oh, I mean, silly me. The Ghost Face Lives palette. Obviously, she's stunning. This is probably definitely the highlight of the collection, but the others kind of, you know, they were really up there. I can't wait to do my 2 Looks On palette. I'm going to feature a few more of these products. Probably not everything, but probably the highlighter, the other lip kit, other things like that. I love the shades in this. I love the tones, and I cannot wait to use like the brownie kind of shades. I'm very excited about those 3. But I want to do something kind of weird and very extravagant for this kind of look because I've been waiting so long on this. Like I've been waiting since August, since they announced that they were going to do a Ghost Face collab. Then they didn't tell me at all when they were going to actually launch it, and then all of a sudden it was like, we're launching it in like a week, and then I was like, oh no, I have to prepare myself. Then I got it, then I had to wait like another 20 days for it to arrive to me. So anyway, and then the day after they launched it and I bought it, they announced they're doing Friday 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. So it's been hectic since with Glamlite, but yeah, it's been fun. I love this look. I love this collection. I'm so happy that horror is making a staple in the makeup world. I think it's so good. I cannot wait to see more. I hope there's going to be more. I want a Pennywise. I want a Evil Dead. I know there is some brands like Creature Cosmetics, I think is one of them, that do have like ones like that. I haven't tried them yet, but I'd love to see Glamlite continue with this next Halloween, and do things like that. Do like a Beetlejuice collection, do their own Hocus Pocus collection, Halloween Town collection. Like, I think that'd be so much fun. An Exorcist collection, guys, come on, bring out my favorite one. Come on, that's my favorite. Bring it out. So anyway, let's not ramble on anymore about this. I want to know down in the comments below, what is your favorite piece from the Glamlite Ghostface Scream collection, and if you got it. If you didn't get it, what are you lusting after? And I'll let you know if it's worth it. So let me know that down below. If you did like this video, give me a big thumbs up down below. It's the quickest, simplest and easiest way to give me a little bit of support to get me around to more people, and also let me know that you like the video, and I will continue to do many more. And don't forget to subscribe down below to see many more things coming up. We've got our 2 Looks One palette coming up with this collection, and we have also got the Friday 13th and the Nightmare on Elm Street collection that will be coming to me soon. I don't know when they're going to be posted, because I don't know when, like, Friday 13th has shipped, so I'd say that's going to arrive to me in another week and a half ish. But I don't know when that's going to get posted, because I have other things I also need to film as well, and I'm having an issue with my hard drive, and it's very stressful right now. So yeah, but we're going to get through it, don't worry, we always do. And yeah, subscribe down below to see all that. Basically just hit subscribe. And as I said in the beginning, my Instagram is linked down below, where I post all the up close eye pictures, full face pictures of all of my content. But that's kind of the problem I'm having with my hard drive. I may have lost a lot of my pictures, so I don't know if I'm going to go to post everything. Not from this though, from the last year of stuff I didn't get to post. My backlog that I was trying to post, I may have lost it, I don't know, but I have a boyfriend who's good at techie stuff, and he may be able to fix this for me, so hopefully. So I think that's everything for me, guys. That is it for our Ghostface Scream collection, and I will see you in the next video.